morning, good morning, good morning. And it is a beautiful morning here. Once again, we're in downtown Sydney for Empire's Movie of the Week. The issue currently on stand is this fantastic one with Captain America, El Capitano. We go on set for the second of the El Capitan movies.
He's looking very dashing on the cover as well.
Man, it's a brand new outfit. Marvel fans, new outfit.
And 100 films.
That's right, and it's also the big preview issue with 100 films that you must see in 2014. But this week, the film that we're talking about is the Palme d'Or winner from 2013, Blue is the Warmest Colour. Dave, take us through it.
Yeah, look, let's get it out on the table. It's a 3-hour French film about a lesbian relationship. It's based on a graphic novel by Julie Moreau, which, you know, you hear graphic novels, I think most people think of superheroes, but I think this is more in kind of tune with Ghost World, which was also about a teen relationship and just people trying to get on with their teen
Dark
life.
Blue Knight rather than Dark Knight. So,
yeah, exactly. And this is directed by Adele Kashish and starring Adele Exarchopoulos. There we go. And Léa Seydoux.
So Abdelatif Keshish and Adele Exarchopoulos.
Look at that. There we go.
And Léa Seydoux.
There we go.
Yeah, oui.
Pretentious? What?
Bon.
And look, this is a film that even before it was shown, it was controversial. I mean, it was meant to be a 2-month shoot. It took 5 months. The crew were constantly complaining. A lot of the crew quit, claiming that claiming moral harassment from the director.
Right.
The 2 leads also claimed that the director was just horrible to work with.
They won't work with him again, will they?
No, exactly. And after all this, the director just said, "I just want to withdraw my film. Its name is sullied. No one's going to want to see this, or if they do see it, they're going to be thinking about all of the stuff that went on set and thinking I'm a bad person." But then it was shown at Cannes, and despite walkouts during the several very graphic sex scenes, Steven Spielberg, along with his fellow jury members Ang Lee and Nicole Kidman, they gave the director, and in an unprecedented move, the 2 leads, the Palme d'Or, and suddenly this was an award-winning big deal.
Yeah.
And I think suddenly everyone loves each other, and they're on red carpets, giving each other air kisses, and it's all good. And then we come to the film, and look, it's actually getting past all the controversies, getting past the sex scenes, which obviously a lot of people will be interested in. It's actually a raw and emotional depiction of a flowering of a new relationship. We've got a young girl, Adele. She's a teen girl dealing with her family, exams, peer group pressure, just kind of ticking along with life, fumbling with boys behind the bike shed. And then she starts to glimpse around town this girl, Emma, who's a kind of a blue-haired hipster artist. And, kind of sees her, just catches her eye every so often. And then she goes out on the town with some gay friends, and she's in this bar and just has had enough of it. So Adele kind of goes wandering and sees Emma and follows her into a lesbian bar, and this relationship starts. And they start seeing each other. Adele starts bunking off school, and then it progresses from there. It's the ins and outs of the relationship, and lots of lesbian sex scenes.
Look, but it's a fairly straightforward.
It's pretty simple,
kind of story, really. Girl, instead of boy meets girl, although there's a bit of that, but girl meets girl, they fall in love. They have an extended relationship over several years.
Yep.
The nature of passion and obsession drags forward, and like I said, it happens really beguilingly. There's no sort of indicator, but you realise that it happens over several years.
Exactly.
What's really great about it is the amazing performances.
Oh, the 2 leads, they picked them out of nowhere, and they're amazing.
And because a lot of it is improvised, and because they shot 800 hours or something of bits and pieces, and the actresses only read the script once.
Yep.
Kachish made them sort of just follow through their own emotions. It's raw, you're not going to get 2 more committed, absolute performances on screen that are so naturalistic that they weren't allowed to wear makeup. It was when
they're crying,
when
it's
they're crying,
floods of tears and their nose are running.
It's devastating.
You wish you could jump on screen and hand them to you.
Hand them, hey, darling. And this is why I think the jury at Cannes just fell in love with the picture, because they fell in love with these characters and with the way that they were performed by these amazing young actresses, really incredible. and you know, he may be a tyrant and a royal pain in the butt, but you know, Kashyyyk, he likes really close up views, which is a sort of a, you know, a trademark. He's likes really close up views and gets
that pulls
right
you
in
in.
there. Yeah, that's right. You're right in the middle of it.
Because the other thing is, it is a 3-hour film. And it doesn't snap along like a Goodfellas or a Wolf of Wall Street. It hasn't got that bang, bang, bang editing. So it has the opposite effect, and it kind of has these, not lethargic, but quite kind of laid-back scenes.
It's like you're in the air between them, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
sort of reminded me of Kenneth Lonergan's film Margaret, which is a similar sort of metropolitan lives and, you know, and a real observational right up their piece.
But because you get so drawn in,
Yeah.
but you don't even notice the time passing.
Look, there's been some criticism from queer circles that he doesn't get lesbian sex and that the male gaze is all over this, and that may be the case.
Yep.
We obviously have no idea, but in terms of just the, you know, the level of emotion from these actresses and the way that the entirety pans out, I mean, you're never bored really. It's just
It's young passion and how it goes, and it could be any sex or orientation.
Look, it's based on the performances and, you know, especially that really.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 4 stars.
Yeah, 4 stars from me. Actually, the performances are fantastic. I cannot wait to see what those two actresses do next.
Cool. Well, that's 4 stars from both Dave and I for Blue is the Warmest Colour, which opens in cinemas today. And next week we're going to be talking about Wolf Creek 2. We're heading back to the desert, folks, with Mick Taylor.
Be afraid.
Be afraid. We will see you then. Bye for now.